Good Lord. These fish are just stout. This here. Can't see him. Oh my God. Holy sh. What's up, guys? We're back at Cayuga Lake. Oh, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was pretty stupid. Last night I was working on my boat, putting this little dealio in. And some lights, some new LED lights, right? Well, I forgot to charge my GoPro. So thank God I got a charger on here, but both batteries were completely dead. So I haven't been able to film. I've caught 3 fish so far. I got one I gotta show you. It's a beauty. It's the one we were missing last week. We kept it because my dad wanted me to keep it. Oh, that is just a beautiful fish. Guys, this is the whole length. This is probably at least a 9-pound fish, maybe 10. I haven't gotten a new scale, but it's a little choppier. It's kind of a little nicer to fish in right now. The big thing is the water temperature is up 10 degrees from a week ago. So I wasn't paying attention because that was the first fish I caught in about 5 minutes of being fishing. Ugh. Got the top up because it's supposed to be hot today. But I wasn't really paying attention to what depth I was at, so I've just been rolling in real shallow and just kind of drifting out. I've caught fish. I think I caught that one in like 80 or 90 feet, 40 feet down. I've caught fish from there all the way out to I picked up a salmon in 200. I think that one was like 50 or 60 feet down. Shallow rod's been quiet. I did get one hit on it. Didn't produce anything. We got a south wind. The lake was a lot rougher earlier. It's not super rough. It's a light south wind, maybe 5-10 miles an hour. But we're gonna fish for as long as we can. Try and outlast the heat. It's gonna be hot today. It's been hot the last few days, and it's not gonna get any cooler the rest of the week. But yeah, right now I'm parked in. I'm in 130 feet. There's a lot of bait, marking a lot of bait. Marking a lot. I can't remember as to how much I was catching them last week. As far as I picked up 3 fish on that first drift, so I think it's a little slower right now than it was last week. But we're gonna stick to right around here because this wind, it's not dying down like I thought it was gonna. The lake has calmed down, but the wind's not dying down. So we're gonna stay close to this point just because my truck's right there and I don't want to get caught in something that I, shouldn't be in. But yeah, so I'm gonna plug my GoPro back in and let that charge up, and then hopefully here in a little bit I can strap that up. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be back with you. If not, you'll never even see this video. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we're back with just. So my GoPro's finally charged up enough to put on. I actually moved. I did quite well up on the other side of the lake there. Not other side, just up north from me a little bit. Ended up with 3 salmon, one that brown that I showed you guys, a Laker and a rainbow, and I'll show you them in a quick second. Actually, I'll show you them right now. I'll show you what the box looks like. The rainbow's kind of small just because he was gonna die. That's how I had to keep him. But I mean, that's not a bad looking box right there. Probably 8.5, maybe even 9-pound Laker. Little 3-pound rainbow. Probably 9-pound brown. You can't really beat it. Just drifting sawbellies. We're rolling up. I had a guy trolling. He watched me catch that rainbow, and I could hear him talking to the guys he was fishing with. They had a whole boat full of people. I don't know if they were having much luck or what, but he, decided that he needed to roll right up and cut me off. So instead of, trying to kind of fight for a spot, I decided just to move. I mean, this lake is just so full of fish. I don't see the reason behind having to roll up on me like he did. just because I caught that was that rainbow, which actually almost caused some real mess. It backlashed a spinning reel. It hit it so hard, and he hit it, and he just immediately took it up. I didn't even had the tangled or the mess untangled before he came sailing out of the water. But we're gonna roll up in here, maybe come across this point, driftaways. This is a good spot. There's a big salt mine right there, and this spot always seems to hold fish. It's kind of a pain fishing with the top on, but that sun is just brutal, and it is doing its job and keeping me nice and cool right now. So we're here in about 60 feet. We're gonna roll out a little deeper, and yeah, we're just gonna drift across this point and then continue our merry way towards Myers Point, and then we'll probably drift across there from Market Fish. So it's fixing to be another action-packed day, so we'll be strapped up with you guys, and so stay tuned. That's which way it's going right now. Could be another rainbow. Look at it, it's just, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's just kind of going that way right now. It's actually perfect. I think I'm gonna get him and stick him. Oh yeah. Oh, there, it just flew out of the water. I don't know if you guys caught that. This is another rainbow. I'll be shocked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got an issue. Oh my God. Don't snap. Did I lose him? Oh, I just fucking lost him. Oh no. Okay, we gotta get... See that buoy, guys? I didn't want to get tangled up on the chain. That sucks. If you guys didn't see that, it almost jumped in the boat. Got wrapped around my trolling motor. And right, we can slow down now. And I don't really know what happened. Sorry, I'm kind of at a loss for words right there, but just because if you didn't see it, it literally got hung up. I gotta check the leader, the line. It's definitely frayed in a couple spots. It's definitely frayed up. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna take this leader off. The leader looks fine. He just come unhooked. He didn't even snap anything. But I kind of had a feeling he was gonna come off because I don't think he was in the water. He was just dangling there, and then he gave her a little wadaggle. But I think that was another rainbow. If not, it was a heck of a good salmon. But anyway, sorry guys. That's the shit show part of with this top, is I kind of had to run, you know, try to finagle it around, and it just didn't work. And that's what sucks about fishing by yourself. Someone could have been reeling that in, and I could have just been paying attention to where I was. Anyway, we're gonna reset here. I'm gonna pull about 20-30 yards off of this spool of line where it's not frayed anymore and retie this one up. So stick with me, guys. We'll probably be on some fish here shortly. He's just pulling it straight out. Stick him. Yo, he's there. And he's fighting. He or she. What we got, what we got, what we got? What do we have, ladies and gents? It's good to be back with you guys, you know? Then, okay, we got a pretty decent fish. He is pulling. That big brown didn't even do this. Lakers do anyway. Oh wow, he's about to jump. He's about to jump. Okay, maybe he's not gonna jump. He's just gonna pull line straight out. What do we have here? You guys don't know how much of a treat this is for me to be able to show you, because you know, this, you can't even call this fishing. This is like just catching. And it's just a beautiful thing. You know, God lets us do.
Oh my God, I don't want to lose this fish. I'm trying to keep the boat somewhat straight, trying to keep him out of that front line. I still got quite a bit of line, so I thought he was going to jump, he never did. Some asshole or some plastic, we'll try and grab that, if I can remember to. Don't litter. I'm not huge on global warming at all, but I am huge on keeping our lakes and stuff clean. Oh wow, looks like a good fish. Can't really tell what it is though.
Is that a big brown? Another brown? Come on. It's looking like a brown. Looking like a brown. Looking like another ginormous brown trout. Oh my God. We didn't catch any of these last week, guys, if you can remember. I caught one this morning. You guys didn't get to see that. This is why brown trout are fun. Because right when you think they're done, they say no. Oh my gosh. It is a brown. Beautiful fish. Gorgeous, gorgeous brown. We're going to try and let this one go. Oh, that is a gorgeous brown. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Just like a little football. Don't you come off. Yeah, baby. Booyah. Boo, boo, booyah. Stud. Little brown. Oh, goodness. Guys, we're going to try and let him go. I think part of the problem with these fish not wanting to go down is the water is so warm right now. It is just, oh gosh. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's going to make it. The water's so warm, and these browns and rainbows are an extremely fragile trout. Lakers are a little tougher, but these browns and rainbows, especially with this warm water, are quite fragile. That rainbow ended up keeping him just because he was not going to go down. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, kick. Is he going to go? He's looking like he's going to go. He's swimming down. All right, well, if he does go, job well done. If he doesn't go, I'm going to feel like a dick. But we'll keep an eye out the area. Make sure he doesn't float back up. But he looked like he was going straight down. So guys, Cayuga Lake, if you guys can get out here, what are the kind of fishing I'm doing does not cost a lot of money. You don't have to have hundreds of dollars tied up into trolling gear to get out here and get on these fish. This doesn't cost a lot of money to do. I get my egg sinkers on eBay for 20 bucks a pop. I get my hooks, they're Mustad hooks. I get those off eBay, 50 of them for $11. I usually buy 100. Bobbers, 79 cents a piece. You know, a boat, you don't need a boat. You can do this in a kayak. I'm actually gonna buy a kayak, I think, just to show you that you don't need. And when I started, let me stop mumbo jumboing everything together here. So when I started doing this, guys, I was probably 8, 9, 10 years old. My aunt and uncle had a cottage on Owasco Lake we used to stay every weekend at, and I used to fish on a flat bottom rowboat without no fish finder or nothing. I used to go out there with my anchor and mark on my anchor rope 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, and so on. And that's how I got to catching fish the way I do. This way, it's not hard, it's not rocket science by any means. Anyone can do this. That's why I can't stress enough. If you guys have any kind of boat, canoe, kayak, and you want to come out here and get on these fish, Cayuga Lake's probably the best lake to do it right now. They're catching them trolling, they're catching them jigging, we're catching them on saw bellies. It is just absolutely fire. So, anyways, guys, stay tuned. Ladies and gents, I don't know what I got. I was just dropping this down. We're getting set up to troll, and it hit it like a freight train. I turned around and looked, and the bobber was gone. And I set the hook, and yeah, We're pulling good. We have a mark? Oh yeah. We had a big mark arced right up to it.
There's a bobber, so the fish is going that way. I mean, it slammed it. It just came up and piped it. I don't know how good he's gonna be hooked. I didn't really run. It's getting so hot right now. Who cares? We're catching fish. The wind's completely died off, so I was, moving the troll like we like to do so often. Put this over here. And we have a nice spot to fight fish. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the boat straight. A lot can happen really fast. This lake.
Keep it this net right up here. It's a good freaking spot for it, as long as I don't forget it before I take off. Looks like a big old laker. I don't know though, I ain't had a laker fight like this. That's exactly what it is. Nice dark one. 6-7 pounder probably. He piped it though. Let me tell you what, for being just a small one of the smaller ones I've caught today, this fish absolutely piped that thing up. And guys, I'm telling you, you just can't beat this. This is catching. It ain't even fishing. It's not if you're gonna catch them, it's when you're gonna catch them. And they go and get it. Chunky little guy. See if he'll go. Like I said, guys, it's probably gonna take a little bit to get some of these fish revived, just because their water's so much warmer. I don't really know. I'm guessing the Sturmacline's set up about 45-50 feet, somewhere in there. There he goes. There we go. Lakers, they're little. Once they go, they usually don't come back up. All right, we're gonna get this up here. Get another hook tied on, put another moon eye down, and we'll try and get going. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, ladies and gents, we got one on the long rod, and it is out there. Because I think it got in some weeds. Got in some weeds. Oh shit. And so I gotta probably deal with that. It's heavy. It's got a bobber down there. This is gonna be interesting, because it's probably gonna get into this one. This is a big fish, and I kind of want to keep him. Don't want to lose him. Boy, he's head shaking good now. Good Lord. These fish are just stout. This here. Can't see him. Oh my God. Holy shit. Get in the net. Ooh. Boom. That's why you cut your line. That was worth the 3 cents it just cost me to cut that line. Oh my God, ladies and gents, it's another 10-pounder. I'm standing here in awe of my situation. Look at this. Look at that fish. I knew he was big. I didn't think he was that big. I don't really even want to bring him in the boat. I kind of want him to live. I got enough fish in the box. Easy. I mean, look at that. That's another 10-pounder right there, folks. That is, I guarantee you, that's a 10-pound fish. I guarantee it. Do we keep him? Let's see if he'll go back. If he goes back, we're letting him go. Fish, if you die, I gotta keep you. And then we might just make one more drift, because these fish are just having trouble, and I'm trying not to keep all these fish too, you know? One more time, buddy. You can do it. There he goes. There we go, baby. That's what it's all about right there. A double-digit fish going back down. I love it. You gotta stand back and appreciate, you know, the situation you're in right now. That is we have come to this lake twice now. We have caught double-digit fish both times. Possibly that brown, I don't know what she's gonna weigh. I did have to cut that hook, that thing off. I mean, I don't know if I really needed to, but it saved the mess. I could tell that was a beautiful fish, and I'm just kind of at a loss for words right now. So we're gonna keep fishing. I said if we had to keep him, I would have been done. But since he came back, we'll be good to go. Anyway, guys, my girlfriend, guys, we just got this one pole tied that I cut off, and as you can hear, I don't know what it is. They're pretty shallow, and it's just running. Catch up to it. Oh, is it there? Oh yes, it went straight out. Oh shit, I don't know. There it is. There it is. Lake trout. Is it foul hooked? Oh, it's got one of them fucking... Ew. It's got a lamprey on it. Yeah. Alright. You guys get to see what a lamprey is. Oh, right on his gill. I've never seen one of these lampreys. These things are sketchy looking. I'm not gonna keep him either. But he's missing an eye. Well, this fish is all messed up. Let me see if I can't get this lamprey off him. That line must have cut it enough. I would keep him, but I don't know, them lamprey are a heck of a parasite, you know, just because, since we're in the gist of doing that. Did he go? Yeah, he gone. So we helped the fish out. We caught him free. He went. And I didn't have to revive him. All right, guys, that's another Laker. I got to tie in a new leader. I guess I really didn't need to cut it, but since we were cutting everything else up, figured why not. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if you guys can see that lamprey. They're a parasite, and they really like to stick beside a fish. You'll catch fish in this lake. They're not really in Owasco at all. See them. I've caught a lot of fish. I've seen marks. I've never actually seen one on a fish. So it was good we got that lamprey off them. They're like a parasite. They just, I don't know if they slowly kill the fish or what, but he got knocked off of there, I think, when he got wrapped up. So that is a good thing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get tied up, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. How much more bait do I got? I got quite a bit, I think. How much more bait do we got? Oh yeah, we got 2, 4, 5. We got 5 more. We can definitely at least get another good troll in. I'm gonna retie this up and go from there. So stay tuned, everyone. Hey guys, what is up? So I've decided we're gonna pack it in this morning. There's a lot of people fishing, not really fishing, swimming and kayaking and all that jazz, and it's brutally hot out. And I think I'm gonna go jump in the pool. I know I could just jump in the lake if I had a freaking ladder. But so yeah, we're gonna get everything packed up, just spin around, head in, get home, get them fish cleaned, and we're gonna come back out in the morning, I believe. As long as I get on it. The wind's supposed to be just like today, so I'd like a little more wind, but it's not terrible. I can deal with it. We're catching fish, obviously, so that's the plan. We're just gonna come back in the morning. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll make sure to have my batteries charged up for tomorrow so I can get a little bit better of a video. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning.